If you are not doing this one single thing, you may not be aware of the best time to conceive. Hello, prospective moms and dads. Welcome back to Nurse Onyi Teaches. My name is Onyi, and today I will be discussing a question that a lot of women have asked me just here recently. But before I do so, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you are made aware of every time I upload a video. Now, a lot of women have reached out to me wanting to know how they can improve their chances of conceiving. It is very important for you to know that if you have been trying for a while to get pregnant, you may need to see a fertility specialist. If you do not have a relationship with your doctor, which mainly are at this point a gynecologist or an obstetrician, make sure you go ahead and schedule an appointment so that you can be seen. A lot of times you do everything that you can, such as some of the points that I will be discussing here, and the problem is underlying. When you go, women, make sure you take your partner with you. There have been times where women think that they are the one who have something wrong with them, but sometimes the issue may be with the man also. So make sure that if you've been trying for a while, you get yourselves medically cleared and then you can proceed. But for those who just want to know ways that they can improve their chances of conception, this video is for you, and we are going to discuss some of those points right now. Number one, make sure you eat a healthy diet. A healthy diet is important because it supplies your body with all the right nutrients that you need, not just to ensure that you are in good health, but to make sure that you are making healthy eggs and healthy sperms. So make sure that for both male and female, you are eating a healthy diet. Along with eating a healthy diet, make sure you start taking some kind of multivitamin or prenatal vitamins. A lot of times our diets do not suffice, or is not enough to give us all the nutrients that we need to help us ensure that our bodies are in a favorable place to conceive naturally. So make sure that you get some kind of vitamin for both yourself and your partner so that you both get those trace little vitamins that not only help to prepare you for getting pregnant, but provide necessary vitamins for when you do get pregnant so that your body is not just starting to build up its stores. Along with prenatal vitamin, you can also start to exercise so that you maintain a healthy weight. Now, a lot of people think that weight is not an issue, but it can be. Severely overweight individuals and severely underweight individuals have a harder time conceiving for different reasons. When you are severely overweight, your body's production of hormones is thrown out of balance. What that does is cause a level of confusion in your body where it does not know whether it wants to ovulate or when to ovulate, and it makes it hard for you to track these things to contribute to a healthy pregnancy desire and cycle. Women who are severely underweight have a more difficult time conceiving because their body pretty much goes into survival mode. Every little bit of food that it gets or nutrient that it gets, it takes it to repair your different body organs and just pretty much to keep you alive. It's not really going to invest a lot of resources that are limited into creating healthy eggs, which is necessary for you to prepare to conceive. So make sure that if you are on either side of the weight spectrum, you go ahead and address that. Now, weight is determined by your weight versus your height. So for me to come in here and say, oh, be this particular weight or be this particular weight, that is not going to be very clear for anyone who's watching this video. So make sure you discuss with your doctor what means a healthy weight for you, and then work towards getting there to improve your chances of conception. Okay? Now, next, you can please stop smoking and drinking if you do so. You don't have to take my word for it. Conduct a Google search. Now, if you're going to conduct a Google search, make sure you take the results tongue in cheek because not all of the results are accurate. But even Google will tell you that smoking decreases the likelihood of fertility because it strips the lining of the uterus. It can also decrease the movement of sperm, the quantity of sperm, and the health of the individual little sperm for a man. So if you smoke or you drink and you're trying to conceive, this will be a good time for you to go ahead and stop that. The next thing you want to do is decrease your stress level. Now, this is a tricky one because exercise is stressful to your body, but exercise is known as eustress. The type of stress that I am talking about here for you to decrease is called distress. Distress is anything that comes into your body to throw your hormone balance out of whack and decrease your likelihood of you conceiving naturally. So if you have a stressful job or you have a stressful home environment, make sure you get someone involved, some kind of counseling, take a little bit of vacation, give yourself some peace of mind if at all possible. Reduce the amount of stress in your body so that your body can re-regulate its hormones and get you in a favorable position so that you can conceive naturally. The next thing you can do is to schedule an appointment to have an annual physical with your doctor. Why is this important? Well, many people deal with chronic conditions such as diabetes, hypertension. Some people deal with diseases that are now better controlled, such as HIV and things of that sort, and they may not even be aware of it. So seeing your doctor will allow you to, first of all, learn whether you have a condition or not. And then it can also provide you with an opportunity for you to learn how to control these conditions. The better you control conditions like diabetes and hypertension, the less likely that when you conceive, they turn into something that can complicate your pregnancy. So make sure you go get checked out and control any chronic conditions that you are dealing with already. Last but certainly not least, if you are not doing this one single thing, you may not be aware of the best time to conceive. And that is for you to track your monthly cycles. I cannot stress this enough to women. Make sure that you download an application from the marketplace. If you have a smartphone, and I'm going to insert the pictures in here so that you see what all steps you need to take. Go to your marketplace. I don't know what it's called for the Apple users because I am an Android user. But if you use Android, you can go to your marketplace right here, click on it. Make sure you type into the search box menstrual cycle apps or ovulation apps. And then when it gives you the results, select one that is trustworthy. If you don't know which one is trustworthy, reach out to your gynecologist to kind of help you through to selecting which one will best work for you. The more you track your cycles, the better knowledgeable you are to know which days you are fertile. Now, I've heard a lot of women come to me and say, oh, I ovulate on this day, or this is my best chance for getting pregnant. Ovulation is a window of opportunity. And if you sit there and you wait for one static day and say, this is the best day for me to conceive, then you may cheat yourself of an opportunity. It is important to keep in mind that when you release an egg, you have a very limited amount of time for this egg to get fertilized. If you have an application that tracks your monthly cycles, then you know when this window of opportunity is open so that you can plan a good amount of time for this egg to be fertilized. If you have any more questions, please ask them in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to address it either directly to you, or I will film another video to address those concerns. I wish you success as you try to conceive. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, share this video with somebody who you believe can benefit from it, and then give me a thumbs up if you've learned something valuable. Come along with me as we build this community. Until the next time, be blessed.